Hello YouTube fam, today we're playing Zero Rare Red-White Aggro. This deck intends to go out with cards like Resolute Reinforcements, Keldon Strike Team, Captain's Call, and Baird, all to produce tokens, and then the payoffs for these are cards like Ritual of Hope, Heroic Charge, really anything that gives a bunch of creatures at once, +1/+1, so they can deal more damage. Let's see how Zero Rares fares against the meta. Alright, here we are. 4 lands, 3 creatures. Man, if we get a 3 land hand when we go to 6, that looks similar. I think we'd keep it, so I think we're going to keep the 7 here. Probably could get a better 7, but we're about going wide. Just need to draw some payoffs. Drew a Windscarred Crag to start off with. Not the best draw. Didn't really look for more lands there. Opponent's League on Hopeful Initiate. Likely some sort of aggro deck as well. Spirited Companion. Okay. Getting in there with the Initiate. Next turn we have to choose between playing this Resolute Reinforcements and the Baird. And I think I want to play Baird mostly because we want them to maybe remove the Baird instead of just being able to jam an Adeline here. But let's see. Green white from opponent. Restoration. Okay, that's a card that doesn't affect the battlefield this turn. Gives us pretty good blocks too. Man, drawing all lands here. Definitely just playing a Sunrise Cavalier. The question is, do I want to trade this Baird with a Hopeful Initiate? And I don't think we do. Hey, we really need to stop drawing lands if we're going to have any chance in this game. We have 3 lands on the battlefield. We still have 4 in hand. We have not drawn anything but lands. Opponent's borrowed time for a Sunrise Cavalier. Okay. The Hopeful Initiate. Yeah, we're just going to pass. Doesn't matter that it turns to Knight here since we already lost our Cavalier. But it is something to note in case we draw a second one. This Baird not generating any value here. Ooh, our opponent just hitting us with all the goodies. Okay, flashing in our Resolute Reinforcements. Got this Fierce Retribution. And a Sunrise Cavalier, okay. Alright, so we have this Fierce Retribution to remove their Iganjo next turn. Our Architect Restoration. 3 mana, 3/4 Fox Monk. Fox Monk, interesting. Dang, another borrowed time for another Sunrise Cavalier. Really hoping to take advantage of the +1/+1 counters there. Definitely going to use this to kill the Retribution. Question is, do we care about the Initiates? And I don't think we can afford to block those. Yeah, I think our opponent just got under us too much. On to the next one. Alright, 2 lands this time around. And we have a lot of payoffs. I have 1 payoff and a couple of cards with kickers. Not a lot of early pressure here. I think we're going to have to mulligan this. Yeah, I think we got to keep this. Ditch this Field of Ruin. Can lead Baird on 2, and it's going to be a question of whether we want to play the Strike Team on 3 as a 3 mana 3/1 with haste. Opponent might have cut down here, so we're gonna pass and cast Resolute Reinforcements on their end step. Something a little better against cut down. Okay, they have Vengeful Stranger. Okay. Gonna attack with both, and I don't think, yeah, we want to play the strike team this turn. So we're gonna get the bear down. And next turn, we're gonna start making tokens with this Markov Waltzer. Gives some creatures +2, or makes some creatures 2/1s with the +1/+0. Also flying in haste. Yep, we read the cut down there correctly at turn 1. They didn't have a priority stick or anything since we didn't have any creatures, but leading on 1 black is very possible that they had it. Underdog here, okay. Just gonna give both of these +1/+0 and get in there. See what opponent does. I guess they're probably not blocking. They are blocking, prioritizing that damage prevention. Let's see if they bring this underdog back from the graveyard. See if that was their main reason to block there. Could also signal to me that they're light on removal. Otherwise, because if they knew next turn they'd be able to kill this. That's also a fair assessment too. They're going to get a reinforcements on the field there. Yeah, the stranger can't block, so they should attack with it. Sunrise Cavalier. Yep, we're just going to go ahead and cast that. Do I want to trade my Sunrise Cavalier with the Trespasser? I think the answer is yes. We have this strike team coming up. We want to clear the way for these 1/1s off the strike team. I think the answer is yes. They're hovering over the underdog. Oof, they're main phasing the Takanuma. They could get their Trespasser back. That's what they do. Again, we're not going to block. We're all about dealing damage. Alright, we're going to hope our opponent is not ready for this huge amount of damage they're going to take next turn with the Resolute Reinforcements and the Kellen Strike team. Liliana of the Veil, okay. We'd much rather see that than the Graveyard Trespasser. Each player discards a card. Well, the strike team is more valuable, so we're going to discard that. Or the reinforcements so we can keep the strike team. Another underdog for the opponent. Alright, kicking the strike team. Giving everything haste. Give it to 2 1/1s, that way they don't get extra damage by killing the strike team, and they don't have anything to kill it. Alrighty, getting the damage through. On to the next one. Okay, we're back. All red cards and no red mana. I think we have to mulligan this one. Looks like a better distribution. Opponent's going first. Nothing more than 2 mana. We're gonna get rid of planes here. See if we can draw into something. No plan 1 for us here. Gonna cast this Resolute Reinforcement on their end step. See what they play. Opponents, I feel like, generally aren't ready for the reinforcements on the end step. Field of Ruin. Okay. Question here is, are we going to play Baird or this Resolute Reinforcements? I don't think we want to play the Baird into open mana. Our opponent's probably sitting in a removal spell. They don't look that happy to cast against our 1/1s. So I think we're going to plan to cast this Reinforcements, or if something absolutely dire comes up that we need a Lightning Strike, we'll do it that way too. Yeah, that might qualify as something that really needs to get Lightning Striked. Question is, do we want to play the Resolute Reinforcement so we can attack? I think the answer is yes. I'm going to kill that with a Lightning Strike next turn. We cannot double spell with the red, so we're going to pass, and unlikely we're going to be able to kill anything with this Retribution. There is some haste in these circles, especially with Blitz, but I would be surprised. Opponent plays Old Stick Fingers. Folks, we have a reader, and that's me. Alright, ready. We cast a spell, reveal a card from the top card of your library until you reveal X creature cards. Put all the creature cards reveal this way into the graveyard. Okay, the rest of the battle will do in any order. Power and toughness are equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Alright. Can't kill it with a Lightning Strike. The plan is to get it with a Fierce Retribution. I would be pretty surprised if they attacked, though. So yeah, we're going to play the Sunrise Cavalier and pass. Just developing our board more. See if we can't get a payoff for going wide, since we are going pretty wide right now. Looking at her Sunrise Cavalier, maybe he's not long for this world. She looks like a woman. Namada Primeval Warden. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it, and create a 1/1. Yeah, that's pretty good. If they have removal. Oh, they have the Infernal Grasp too. That is not good for us. They do attack. No blocks from us. Yeah, we're going to play the Baird and then either this Resolute Reinforcements or the Fierce Retribution if they attack. Definitely would love to clear out one of these big bodies. One of the ways I see us winning this game is developing our board wide, killing one of these big bodies. Maybe they have an aggressive attack. We draw a payoff to do a lot of damage. Let's see if they attack. Oh, they're attacking with both. Yeah, I think we're just going to kill the Namada here. They might kill something of ours in response to their Saproling. Opponent's contemplating here. I'm not sure they have anything that could save their creature. Didn't look like it. We're taking the 5 damage again. Really looking to draw a payoff this turn. They have quite a few creature cards in their graveyard. Powering up their stick fingers there. See what they play. Nothing, huh? I'm going to swing with all. And we're just going to leave these reinforcements to have a big, wide turn. Leave ourselves the out of drawing anything with +1/+1 for all our creatures. Have drawn all the reinforcements, which is one of our better cards. Let's see if it pans out. Opponent contemplating a removal spell on our Baird. Hope they're contemplating a block. They didn't want to chump, they wanted to trade. And another Infernal Grasp. Okay. So this is 3, and we have 4 creatures in the pocket here, so we do have lethal, seemingly. Grabbing the Namada. So if they play the Namada, let's see, they attack. We have 7 creatures, we'll do 5 damage, and the Lightning Strike will finish them off. Seems good to me. Resolute Reinforcements Tribal. Not a bad card, huh? Come on, you got the blocks, you're dead. No lifelink over there. Alright, take your 5 damage. Sometimes you can get it done without the need for your payoffs. Sometimes your go wide creatures are just enough. On to the next one. Alright, we're back. 4 land hand again with only 1 creature. I think it's got to be a mulligan. 3 land hand here. We're on the play. Have our payoff. Yeah, we're going to send one of these planes down. Well, it seems like we have it every time. Resolute Reinforcements on 2. Just going to flash in the commando at the end of the turn. If they have an enchantment, we can blow it up if need be. Not likely that they'll have an enchantment, though. Okay. Augur Bottom. Not an enchantment. I think we just need to maximize the pressure here. Attack with everything. See if they want to block a 3/1 or not. They're going to block the 1/1. Means our 2 3/1s get through. Next turn we'll have Baird into Ritual of Hope. And we will get the +2/+1 on our creatures. Should let our creatures trade favorably with anything they have. +2/+1 here lets this trade favorably happen. That can't attack or block, so unless you have 7 or more lands, they don't have that. Gonna get in a big attack this turn. Looks like they have some sort of fight spell. Still gonna get in a pretty lofty attack this turn. Definitely have to block. Gonna get a 1/1. Alrighty. Opponent down to 8. Gonna be able to block with this next turn unless they can get another land into play this turn. Another Torpiary Stomper here would be maybe Blouses. Green Widow, not the worst thing to see. Just gonna need another payoff. Yeah, the bite down isn't good to see there. Alright, Cathar Commando it is. Definitely they're going to be able to block. The vigilance on this isn't good for us either, and yeah, this quickly this game is getting out of hand. Just big creatures standing in our way. And the very timely removal spells of the tail swipe and the bite down. Still can't attack or block with a Stomper though. Something like a Keldon Strike team would put in a lot of work. Let's see if we can draw it. Baird, huh? Gotta play the Baird. Definitely have to play the Baird. Can't attack here. Man, another bite down. Opponent has it all. Oof. Green beatdown getting to us here. Now the Stomper can attack with Vigilance. Got a 1 mana 1 with Death Touch. 3 mana 1 with Death Touch. And some mana creature. Oh, no blocks. Opponent leaving themselves somewhat open to an attack here. See if we can draw anything. Yeah, not with haste, so that'll be it here. On to the next one. Alright, we go first. Got a reasonable hand with lands and spells. We have 2 of the same legendary creature, but I think we can get value off of it, so we'll see how it is. Definitely going to pass and play a Resolute Reinforcements. Again, we never don't have it. It's a good card to never not have. Oh, an Ivy. We just played an Ivy deck on this channel a couple days ago. Our opponent is 4-color Ivy by the looks of it though. Yep, just going to play another Resolute Reinforcements here at the end of turn. I wonder what they have going on with this Ivy. What are they going to play? Oh, a Lifelinker. Definitely want to draw land so we can attack with this Heroic Charge next turn. I think our opponent would block probably. Did not draw the land. I think we're going to play the Sunrise Cavalier and attack with it. No block from our opponent. They can just gain a life back. Makes sense. Alright. Need some lands here so we can start playing our powerful spells. Combat research on him, okay. On both. Yeah. No blocks. Need to get damage on our side. Not too concerned with damage from their side. If they kill us, they kill us. They're just going to gain lots of card advantage through their Shauna. That's okay. Keldon Strike team, huh? It's our best card to play here. So yeah, we're just running it out. Down to 6. They're going to be up to 10. We have a lot of damage, especially if we draw an untapped land for this Heroic Charge. Opponent might consider not even attacking with their Shauna this turn. Oh, return a card to my hands. Draw a card. Oof. Okay. Cost them a life to do that. Getting their creatures big, but not quite to 12 damage. Opponents 11 damage there. Question is, do we have lethal? Oh. Oh, vigilance. I missed that. Okay. Vigilance was big for them there. Gets them a 12-point life swing instead of a 6-point life swing, and that's gonna be all she wrote. Yeah, GG's. Nice draw though. The Ivy Spell Thief into Shauna into combat research. Ooh, nice draw. All right, this looks to be our best hand so far. We're gonna keep it. Resolute Reinforcements and Sunrise Cavalier, both some of our best cards. We like to see them both. Oh, and another good draw if we have the mana to cast it on turn 4. Kessig Naturalist. Okay. I think that means we want to kill the Kessig Naturalist with the Abrade. Get damage in with the Sunrise Cavalier. Not legendary, so we can definitely play a second Sunrise Cavalier next turn, depending on how big a creature they play this turn. Outland Liberator. Not quite big enough to block the Sunrise Cavalier. Sunrise Cavalier or the Fury Rider? I think I'm going to play the Fury Rider because there's an outside chance we draw a land and we can play both of those next turn. Definitely should have cast this post-combat in case they have a trick here. Oh, not sure that they do. It would have to be a shock or something that they might have tried anyway. But play with fire. It's okay, we have more Sunrise Cavalier where that came from. I think we're going to play the Captain's Call, try to really maximize their damage by going wide. Our opponent is definitely going to be able to put a creature into play this turn. If it's... oof. If it's something really good, we're going to be on the ropes. They don't have anything really good in their hand. Alright. On to the next one. And this hand is not good enough. Gonna take a mulligan. Another hand that's not great, but we're gonna send this Field of Ruin back. Opponent leads on Gruul, Painland, Propulsion Forest. Opponent definitely leaning into green-red. Let's see what they have on turn 3. Could be a Reckless Stormseeker. Very common green-red play. You have my Iconoclast. Alright, hasting out. It's going to be a race, folks. It's going to be a race. Sunrise Cavalier. So you can win it. See if they have anything else with haste. Thundering Rider, yep, that definitely has haste. Yeah, we're dead next turn if we don't kill the Raiju here. Opponent's at 10. This is 5, 6, 7, 8. What could we draw to kill our opponent? Not a lot of draws that we have. Them being in the play really hurt our chance here. Yeah, that's only 9. Man, oh man. That is trample. I want to just sit back and block, but it appears to be what we're going to do. Man, I really think we're just dead, but yep. Our only play is to just play this and pass. We will get a 1/1 creature token blocker that we can use on the squee. No, we have to block with everything, I believe. They're gonna have 4 attackers, and we have to block this with a 3 defense creature. Oh yeah, definitely dead there. Good games to our opponents. Next time we should just try going first. Hello, we're back, and I think the deck showed some promise. I think the biggest takeaway was that Resolute Reinforcements was a very strong card, and I think the overall general plan of playing many 1/1 creatures or tokens in general and pumping them, it could be definitely a valid plan. I think going forward you would want to change this deck, maybe switch it from a 0 rare red-white aggro deck that is going to struggle even at low levels of the ladder to maintain anything more than a 50% win rate. If you just inject a little bit of power with more rares, maybe things you already have in your collection that you can toss in there, I think the deck could really be quite a strong one for the ladder. If you want me to update this deck and maybe make it 10 rare red-white aggro, keep the mana base roughly the same, and upgrade a lot of the creatures, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll definitely do that. And always, as a reminder, I want to play your decks. This is a deck that I created, but I would love to play decks that you create. So you'll see a link for Google Forms down below. Please open that in your browser and submit your deck. I would love to play it. I'll give you a shout out too. All right, folks. Until next time, wherever you are, whenever you are, have a magical day.